let me stun you with a weighty fact. Did you know that in 1990, only 27,000 off-roaders were sold, but in 1998 it was 99,000. That is almost 5% of all the cars sold in this country.
That's quite weighty.
But I want to know, how many of those 99,000 ever go near that?
Whether you want to drive them in the mud or not, these beasts are incredibly popular and they're getting more and more snazzed up. In fact, the fatter your wallet, the snazzier you can go.
And more expensive. Range Rover now claim they're a luxury brand, third behind BMW and Jaguar. I mean, if you want the basic poverty spec model of one of these, we're talking 41,000.
Well, clench your buttocks, Quentin, because this autobiography is 63,000. But don't worry, because all that dosh buys you buckets of leather trim and wood bits and electric seats and sat-nav and a fierce stereo. In fact, all the things you need for the all-terrain adventure that is the school run.
But that is nothing. On the option list is also a fridge, a fax machine, a minibar, and best of all, look at this. A video player. In the back, you watch it through these two screens on the headrests. How about that?
It's not a car, it's a hotel room.
No, that's where you're wrong, because a trouser press is about the only thing that isn't on the option list. But I'll tell you what else is. If you were rich, or indeed mad enough, you could specify things like personalised wood, personalised leather, which would bring the price of your Range Rover autobiography up, if you ticked all the boxes on the option list, to £100,000, which would mean you'd be absolutely daft even to go near a blade of grass.
I wouldn't even want to take it out of the garage.
Precisely, which is the only reason why you spend that sort of money on these, is because they're nice and high and you can look down on the poor.
Or because people feel safe in them, which is a shame, really, because if you have an accident in a 4x4, you're actually 3 times more likely to roll than you are in a normal car. Having said that, you cannot deny the Range Rover's off-road ability, and it's not nearly as daft looking as some of the other 4x4s on the road.